Man, my life is really cool knowing that I have a DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10. What about two? Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today is special because even though I already did a review on this guy in like October, we're gonna do a remastered version because I said a lot of like things that when I looked back in the video it was kind of cringy. Mainly because I didn't know what I was doing because it was my first unboxing. But now, who knows, maybe I've gotten better. So, I was stumbling, here's the story. I was stumbling across eBay one day, and I noticed that, there was another listing of DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10 for only like $40-something, and I'm like, a bet. So I bought it. And, it took a while to come in because it came from the UK, but, now it's here. So let me just take it out. Here you can see the track because instead of it coming with some rolling stock, it came with DEAGOSTINI track. So we'll try out what that's like. This DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10, as you can see, it is in perfect condition. Unlike my other one, which is in really nice condition, but the eyebrows are a little chipped and pinchy. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of bent there. But this one is perfect, pretty much. How you would get it in the bags that DEAGOSTINI made. I don't really like that. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the box idea, because it's like, it's easier to be stolen, but oh well, who am I to talk? So anyways, here's the track that DEAGOSTINI has, and yeah, it's pretty questionable, but it's nice that I have one, I guess. And let me just pull out the big guy. Oh, look at that. Oh, dude, this is awesome. So we're gonna do a couple comparisons with my other one here. As you can see, it might not show up on camera, but this Diesel 10 is lighter than this one, so I'm guessing that this one was sun faded or something like that. And as we can see on the claw, this one, it's kind of have to put a little bit of force on turning it this way. But this one I can just, so yeah, definitely see how they've been used. This one's a pretty squeaky guy. Well, this one surprisingly rolls fine, but oh well. Pretty much the reason why I love this Diesel 10 so much is because of the claw. Now, if I go grab my Bandai Tech Diesel 10, which is, yes, a really nice Diesel 10, but this pinchy here, it's too big and it covers up his face. But this one is the accurate size and is, doesn't look that big to where it just covers, it doesn't even cover up the windows. It's pretty perfect. I do like the body on the Bandai Tech one more, and the color too, but, DEAGOSTINI's isn't that bad. They're missing a little bit of red for the buffer beam. Stuff like that. It's only, small stuff, but, it still makes a really great model, which, it's pretty good. His face is also really accurate. I prefer the Brio one because I feel like that's the most accurate Diesel 10 face we've ever gotten before in merchandise. The Bandai Tech one is a close second with that. The DEAGOSTINI's isn't that bad. It gets the job done. It's okay, I guess. That was the thing I noticed. This guy is sleek and shiny. This guy's, kind of, sort of like that. And also, on this one, when I pick up the claw, the bucket decides to hang, but with this one, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Now, one of the things that I think would have made this Diesel 10 even more perfect would be to add articulation to the claw, other than, like, you know, just turning it and then, you know, having Pinchy open up its bucket and stuff like that. Oh, well, this is also... So, yeah, I think this guy came brand new out of the bag. But, anyways, back to what I was saying. The Bandai Tech Diesel 10 has all the swivels and, you know, all the movements that Pinchy does in Magic Railroad and other future products, or stuff like that. And, you know, it's really nice. It's articulated well. But, you know, the DEAGOSTINI one, it's okay. You know, it's reminds me of the Nakayoshi one, because that's also all the Nakayoshi one could do, was just go up and down, you know, stuff like that. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is it just balancing on the resting stick? Yeah, probably that. Also, speaking of those resting things, this DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10, one of them is broken, but of course, this one is not. If I do use the DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10 in future videos, definitely gonna use this one. This one, I'm not going to use as like a stunt or something, because, you know, these guys are really rare and really hard to come by, and I just feel, you know, it wouldn't be doing them justice, you know. But, you know, oh yes, another thing, with all of, mainly most of the early Diesel 10s, like the early Wooden Railway one, Nakayoshi, even one of the more modern things, Tamika Diecast, they all gave Pinchy this weird peachy color, and it just looks really, it looks weird and uncanny. It's just gross in my opinion. Now, the DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10, while not brown, they did go for a better, you know, darker color and, you know, stuff like that, which I think adds better contrast to the colors, on everything. Yeah, so another thing I realized on the DEAGOSTINI Diesel 10, which is a con, the stripes, they go the same way backwards, and in the movie, one of them is supposed to go this way, and the other row is supposed to go that way. And, I forget, but I think they are supposed to curve around in the back like that. It's not that noticeable, but, you know, it's just a thing I noticed. Now, the DEAGOSTINI track, while very weird and very big and bulky, they're not as, like, they don't make this clicking noise as much as I thought they would, which I think is good, but, I don't like the color on it, honestly. But when it's made into a completely full layout like this, it doesn't look that bad. But, yeah, that's, you know, this track connectors. I don't plan to collect any other DEAGOSTINI track. It just came apart with the listing. But, yeah, it's just weird. It's just not my preference. It's just too weird for me. Another thing I noticed that is also a con, the buffers. They're supposed to be oval, and, you know, not like the normal, you know, not like the normal circle ones. They're supposed to be oval. Another thing that the Bandai Tech one did. You know, he's got nice window detailing. Kinda wish they did what Bandai Tech did and added, like, door detailing, but, oh well. It's not the most important part. Pinchy can swivel like that, and, you know, it can open, too. And it can go full 360, which is also, you know, nice. But I just have to give it to this face. Just compare these two. Very nice.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's... there's There's paint error on mine right there. I think that's all I really have to say about this, as I would just be repeating, you know, what I said with this review of this Diesel 10. But, I think this sums up my review pretty well. Yeah. This Diesel 10 is some of, a couple of people's most wanted Thomas items. And, you know, it's funny that I have two, so, you know, that's kind of a skill issue for those people.